part cartographer of their strategy and part accountability coach, which is pretty much most business management coaches that are worth their salt. Because yeah, we come to you with these, hey, I've got all these obstacles and I want you to take them away. And when you tell me I've got this work to do, I'm like, that's awesome. Let's do that. And the novelty wears off right about when the taxes are due and I got to focus on that. So yeah, I think that's that accountability. If you have a team, even just one virtual assistant that checks in with you and does your email, can just say, hey, where are you on your plan for you? Put an automatic calendar reminder if you're all alone. I did plenty of that on my own because I had to trust past Liza, who was feeling very focused at that moment, to put those reminders in when I got busy or overscheduled or said yes to too many things in the beginning, to say, hey, I know you've forgotten about this 6, 8, 12 weeks in. So having that accountability is fantastic. I think that's really important because there are people who it's listening to this going, yes, I could absolutely do that. She could give me the plan. I could stick to it. No problem. Maybe they need to be more flexible too. And then there's the people who have a real struggle with it and it'd be a very new thing for them. Very new thing. It's still very new for me. So that's important. That's important stuff.
Yeah. I love what you said. Your calendar could even be your accountability partner. But with calendars, what I have found is if it rings at the same time every week, you'll just kind of get immune to it. So what I've told people is like, it's out of sight, it's out of mind. So if you print it out, if you put it on something, it's in front of you, like physically it's in front of you, and then make a habit to move it every so often so that it catches your eye in a different way on, when you've moved it. Now you're like, oh, that's standing out to me. That didn't used to be hanging there before, or whatever little tricks. Cause what you're saying, like the me right now, when I'm super motivated, is a very different me when I'm at my lowest. And so I need to set myself up to not fight against, but what's a kinder way to say that?
Work with your personality. That's what I tell myself anyway. Yes. It's okay to just go with the flow. Everybody has ups and downs. It's not just, it's not just me. It's not just you. It's everybody, even motivated people. So I know that you have a resource on your website, and tell us the website and the resource and how everybody can get in touch with you to find out more about this.
Yeah, so my website is BrittanyAStinson.com, and you'll find right there, you just scroll once below my picture and you'll see it's 5 minutes to freedom. It's just a quick video and then a fillable PDF for you to eliminate that decision fatigue. It literally walks you through what I was describing with the whiteboard. Like it's a brain dump, and then you do some categorization and then some prioritizing, and then you feel a little bit more empowered to tackle whatever it is that's floating around in there. And my Instagram is a great place to follow me as well. It's Brittany_Stinson. And if you just want to send me a direct message, I'd love to connect there. You can see my family, you can see the work I'm doing, you can see my inner work right now, it's on display. I feel like when I get to express what's going on inside me, I feel like that actually helps me understand myself a lot more. So I'm just putting it all out there right now. But it's been a beautiful journey. So that's where you can find me.
Yeah. And you get to see your 3 daughters hanging on your legs when you're trying to cook. So maybe I haven't seen that yet, but now we have to. So I think that's fantastic to have that Instagram that shows what you're comfortable with showing. We can curate that as much as or little as we want, but being able to show that you are also struggling, you are also learning, you're also doing what you preach is very, very important to people to trust and respect you. So I think that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here today. We talked about so much and it was a great conversation. And I think I learned a little too. So I'm sure we'll be talking again. All right. Yes, thank you, Brittany, for being on. Whew, another great episode, another great conversation. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. And I hope we brought some value, a smile, and an aha moment to you with this episode. If you head over to my website, LizaSivekMarketing.com, you can also join me at my next workshop, How to Make Your Marketing Do More in Less Time, geared toward 6-figure business owners, or those who want to show up higher in Google results and get more marketing bang for their buck. Come find out how, plus tips and tricks on making your marketing more Google friendly in this workshop. You can register at lizasivekmarketing.com or via our social media links. See you next time.
You've been listening to Marketing Myths and Magic, part of the Xvadio Podcast Network. You can catch this podcast as well as the rest of the network at xvadio.com/podcasts, as well as the Apple Podcasts app, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Amazon Music, Audible, YouTube, and wherever you find podcasts.